What can I do when I tried everything that I could do? And maybe you've been asking yourself that question for a long period of time now. What can I do when I tried everything that I could do? And maybe you've been searching for a job, but you still can't find any job. You've been sending out CVs. You've been talking to that person. You've been sending out emails. You try to get into relationships, but all the relationships seems to fail. You tried everything that you could do, but nothing's working out for you. You tried. You have been on your knees day in and day out. You have been praying for the situation to change. You have been on your knees day in and day out. Every single night you're on your knees. Every single day you're on your knees. You are praying to God. God, please change my situation. God, I don't want to be here anymore. God, I need someone to love me. God, only if I can get that job. God, only if I can get that breakthrough. God, this, God, that. But your situation is still the same. Nothing changes in your situation. So what can you do in the situation? Because I know how it feels like. You are praying every single day, but nothing seems to change. You have been attending classes. You have been reading books. We have been talking to this person and to that person. You have been watching these videos every single day. But your situation is still the same. So what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Everyone tells you to stay strong. Everyone tells you that your situation is going to change. Everyone tells you that you will find a way. Everyone tells you that that situation will never last forever. But you tried everything, right? And I know sometimes you're like, damn, why is everyone getting their breakthrough but I don't get my breakthrough? Why is everyone getting jobs but I don't get a job? Why is everyone getting into relationships, perfect relationships, but I still can't find anyone to love me for who I am? You've been asking yourself that question. You ask yourself that question day in and day out. But there are still no changes. No changes in your situation. What can you do? What can I do? I tried everything that I can do. I've been listening to motivational speakers. I've been listening to pastors. I've been meditating. And maybe you're that type to meditate. But you're like, damn, I've been meditating. I've been praying. But nothing seems to change in my life. Nothing seems to change in my situation. What can I do? Maybe you lost hope. Feel like giving up. Feel like taking your life. Listen, my friend. What if I tell you that I have the answer to your question? Yeah, that question that you have been asking yourself for a long period of time right now. What if I tell you that I have the answer to that question? But if I tell you this answer, if I give you this advice, will you take it? That's my question for you. Will you believe it? Because a lot of people, you tell them advice, you give them an advice, but they don't listen to that advice. They don't implement that advice on their lives. So my question for you right now is that if I give you the answer, would you take it? Like, write it down on the comments below. Listen. When you tried everything that you could do, this is what you need to do. Let it go. and let God handle the rest. I know it sounds easier said than done. I know you're watching this screen right now and you're like, damn, you tell me that I need to let it go and let God handle the rest. Listen, we all have plans. I know you have plans. But sometimes our plans fail so that God's plan can prevail. And maybe what you have been looking for, maybe what you have been praying for, maybe what you have been searching for is not what God has planned for you. Believe that. Sometimes you plan, but God decides. This is what you need to believe. This is what you need to believe. Sometimes you plan, but God decides. Sometimes your plans will fail so that God's plan can prevail. That's real. So this is what you need to do. You need to let it go and let God handle the rest. Believe that your situation will change. Believe that God will come through for you, because God will come through for you. As long as you believe in Him, as long as you have faith in Him, God will come through for you no matter what. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You have been doing too much. God is like, damn, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Just leave it in my hands and let me handle the rest. Do you believe in God? Do you believe that God will change your situation? Do you believe that God will change that situation that you have been going through? Do you believe that God will come through for you? Do you have faith in God? That's the question that I have for you right now. Do you have faith in God? Do you believe that God will come through for you? You need to believe. You need to believe. You need to have faith. And let God handle the rest. What can I do? I tried everything. Let it go. And let God handle the rest. Believe that.